Like, look how fucking pretty. God damn, this game is so beautiful. Fuck. And there's obviously popping because, you know, I'm on medium settings and I'm streaming, so it is what it is. But what up, Cerise? How you doing? Yeah, this is calm, Womboy. This shit is fucking crazy, man. Like, obviously here's the wastelands over here. And we can fly over here. This is so cool, dude. So for this free cam thing is for any UE4 game. This is from a guy on Patreon. He has a Twitter, but to get it, you needed to pay $5 for his Patreon because he makes a bunch of these for a bunch of games on Unreal Engine. And so obviously, like, he seemingly this guy made it himself. So I'm not surprised that he charges for $5. I assume, you know, a lot of people have friends who buy it and they send it to each other, but you know, I don't know anybody who has it, and I'd rather support the guy, pay the $5 and unlock this. But this is how I got it, and it's on his Patreon. I'll put a link. This will be a YouTube video as well, chat. So I'll put it in the Discord and I'll put it in the YouTube video for people who want to buy it, because or buy his Patreon because it unlocks everything. But there's this, and there's a bunch of other settings. It works with other mods as well. There's a bunch of reshade mods as well that I think he has. There's also other shit on Nexus. Nexus has a lot of the stuff itself, but I don't think this was on Nexus specifically. But yeah. What up, Fabian? How you doing? I've been good, man. We're just going through the mods in this for a bit, but yeah, it's really cool. There's a lot of stuff. Obviously, you're not supposed to be doing this, so this is for like educational purposes only, right? But you know, Square Enix has said, like, you know, mods are okay if you're not doing anything like fucking weird. So, yeah, so these are fine. This isn't like a breach of copyright or anything, or shouldn't be. But it's cool, man. It's really cool. More colors, yeah. There's a bunch of reshade mods, and there's a bunch of like anti-flicker mods, like performance mods, patching some stuff. Because UE4 is, you know, so old, and like a lot of the issues they probably have with Rebirth, or at least on the PC version with performance problems, people can fix quickly, or even you know, go in and touch up with their own stuff. So yeah, which is why PC is so nice, right? Because it's like, this is a great PC port in the first place. Like, it works beautifully. It looks pretty. The max quality settings on 60 frames. Like, it's a little laggy on my computer, but like, you know, I have a nice computer, but like, it's not like super high end, right? In this game specifically, if you were to run this at max settings, you probably need a chunky GPU, chunky CPU, which I have a really nice CPU, but my GPU isn't really caught up, and then my RAM isn't really caught up. So that's where the problems lie. But medium at 60 frames still runs beautifully. That's about where the PS5 is, but it looks better on the PS5 still because there isn't that resolution, fucking like ghosting shit. Obviously, there's still some dithering and some other things and ghosting that pops up, and then popping obviously happens, but it looks so good still. And also, once again, it's PC, so you can get mods, right? And like, you know, you can do this shit, or you can it just looks better. It's so cool. I don't know. Like, I obviously love this game, so I can talk about it for ages. Let's also turn this off real quick. Let's switch back to the game. Let's unpause the world as well. But it's God. Let's get a cutscene real quick, because if we get a cutscene, we should be able to do that. Also, let's do this. Wait. Pause. We can do this too. Pause in the middle of a fight and get like sick ass fucking action shots, dude. Like, what the hell? Obviously, once again, you know, the hair's all fucked up because it's not. You're not supposed to be pausing the game, so it's not gonna look perfect. I think there's some mods that fix it as well. But you know, like, her hair is moving technically because, you know, the world's paused, but the physics engine is constantly running because it has to. But like, it's kind of sick, man. It's kind of, obviously, you know, if I've never played the game before, why the fuck would you do this? It's a waste of time. But I put 200 hours in it, so I don't really need to play it again. I just like to look at stuff because it's cool. Like, look at my boy Cloud. Hold up, Jet. It's like a game presentation. Like, dude, like, Tifa's shoes? Tifa's shoes are so sick in this game, bro. Hold up, can we, like, do something? Wait, no, come back. Come back. No, stop moving. Thank you. Oh, they're so sick. God, someone made these on TikTok, like a 1-to-1 like thing of them, and they look so good. They look so fucking good, man. God. Also, look at the fucking Buster Sword. Oh, look at Cloud. Damn. I don't know. This is so sick to me. You can just get like action shots. Obviously, once again, look, the hair's a little fucked up because the physics engine's running, but you know, this isn't supposed to be happening, so that's why it's weird.
One more shot.
God.
It was never in doubt.
God, I love this game so much. I could do a full new playthrough right now, man. Like, I'm not even fucking kidding. Oh, God. It's so good. Like, after we got the Platinum 100% on PS5 last year in April, you know, 200 hours into the game, I did literally everything. Platinum, I got the, you know, the card that shows up at the end of the game. It says the play log thing. I finished that whole thing. Like, I put so much into it. And I was like, I don't want to touch this game for a while. And now it's been, you know, 9-10 months. I could fucking replay it again. It's so good. It's so good. God. Ugh. Combat looks, yeah, the combat is so much better. If I went back to play Remake right now, like FF7 Remake, I don't think I could finish it. Just because the pacing of the story is worse when you compare it. You know, obviously graphics are a little bit worse, but that's not a big of a deal. The combat is, the aerial combat in Remake is not good. There's basically no aerial combat. This game is like, it's so much better. Obviously, it could be improved still. It's not perfect, but the aerial combat per se. But it's a lot better. What am I running my settings at right now? This is medium, right? Like, I obviously, you know, I would love to run them higher. Yeah, so this is what I have to. Oh, that's mostly high, actually. Okay, shit. Well, I'm surprised it's running well while I'm streaming and recording. We'll probably run into some frame rate issues here, but yeah, I got the plat. Yeah, I did. Yep. Yeah, it was. It took a while. I think, yeah, on the second channel, I think I have the exact hours. It was like 180 something in game.
You sure you want to fight?
I think I spent 20 hours on the final VR fight.
You're done.
Or something like that. It took so long, dude.
Let's do this. Here it comes.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let me turn the volume down as well. We should also be able to change the outfits right now. Because I can open up the console. I'm 700 plus now, but I'm just insane. 700 plus? Damn! Hey, I respect it, dude. I respect it. I could probably clock another 150 if I really felt like it. But stuck on Bonds of Friendship? Yeah, it's rough. I think the last like 2 or 3 VR fights, or maybe the last 2, whatever. I think I spent like a solid like 5 to 6 hours straight, like 3 nights in a row until I beat it. You know, I looked up. I spent a couple hours without looking up anything, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna look stuff up, try some strats. And then I couldn't really figure anything out, and so I kind of did my own little setup, and then, yeah, it took a solid, like, 10 hours. It took so long. Jesus, dude. God, it was ass. It sucked. It was really bad. Luckily, though, Hamaguchi and Kitase was like, hey, we understand it. We made it a little too difficult, and it was a little too challenging for people. It was too much of a pain in the ass, and it was kind of not, it was bordering on the line of not being fun. So for part 3, they said they'll change it a bit, or tone it down, or something. So I hope that by that he doesn't mean that they're not going to include challenging boss fights, but they just make boss fights that are more challenges that can be overcome from actually, like, you know, like skill and repetition rather than just like stamina. Because those VR fights are just stamina battles. It's just like how long. It's like 30 minutes on one of them. It's like how long can you fucking dodge and press abilities and do attacks before you don't feel like doing it anymore? And that's what most of them are, unfortunately. So I'm glad to hear that they listened about that. That's lovely. you know, whether they listened about that for part 3 or did it, like if they never said it in the first place, I'd still get the plat for part 3 because I've gotten the remake 100%. This one I've gotten, you know, I have to, but 2% only getting the plat. Fuck, dude. Damn, that's crazy. I don't blame them. It's like it took me 180 hours. 180. That's on the lower end as well. Like, that's on the low end too. A lot of people probably took longer than that, which I don't know why I was on the lower end. Right? I'm not like that much. I'm not like better than the average person or anything. I'm not. You know, I'm just okay at the game. So, but oh yeah, God, that's a lot of fucking time, man. That's a lot of time. Most people don't have that much time. and it took me from the game coming out February 28th. I played it 10 to 12 hours a day for 2 weeks straight, right? I beat the game March 10th, I think. And then I think it was like mid-April or like first week of April is when I finished the plat. And I pretty much played it almost every day. There's I think second half of March, first week of April, I didn't play it every day because I had school and I was busy with my birthday and I had a bunch of other shit to do. But like, I played it a lot, right? And if I like had a job, like a full-time job because I was in school, it would take me even longer. So it took me like a month and a half. I can't imagine what it takes for people who are like, you know, employed and normal, right? And not like mentally insane like me. So it's fucking wild. It's wild. The Mind Flayer and VR fight hab, yeah, that shit was also kind of rough.
You'd be the Avalanche, folks.
Hold up, let's adjust this out real quick.
It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be
So how
heading
does this
my way.
work? Does this work? It does. See, look, mid cutscene, we can just hop right out. Oh, I'll do this off stream too because I kind of want to like know how they do some of this stuff. But look at that, you can just pause this shit. That's so cool, man. God, it's so sick. Look at the details on the armor. Oh my fucking lord. Hold up. How do they attach the pauldron? Do they actually like have something that attaches the pauldron? Do they show that or is it just video game magic? This is video game magic, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. No. Wait, no. Wait, I can't fucking zoom in close enough. Oh no, there's something right there, I think. That looks like a strap. I don't know. I'll go in Blender tomorrow. My friend knows how to export all the models from the game into Blender. So he's going to teach me how to do it tomorrow. And so we'll also do a stream where we look at the models and stuff. And, like, all the weapons. Because it's, like, all the weapons, all the player models, right, all the other shit. So I want to do that as well.
By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no
Also,
stone
this kind of
unturned.
crazy. You can fucking
Might wanna hole up at the old
move while the
dugout by
cutscene's
swamp.
happening, too. What the hell?
I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
This is sick. Wow, that's actually crazy. What the hell, man? Damn. All right, let's just do the main story stuff. We're on easy mode so that we can run through things because we don't have to actually like play it fully again. Let's go grab. Let's go. Where do we go again? We go to the what's it called? Fucking. Duh. Wow, I'm stupid. The swamp, and then you go back to the Chocobo farm. Let's go do that real quick so we can get the Chocobos for a bit and see how that goes. Why is the map so big? Cause it's FF7, bro. It's huge. It's huge. Also, yeah, the grasslands is pretty big, but it's big. Okay, it's a big map, but at the same time, it's not as big as it may seem. It's just the starting area. I need months for this game. Like, it took me, I think, 7 hours to finish everything in the grasslands. Because when I played,
Fancy meeting you here. Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do. For
first day when it came out, I did every single side quest before I moved on to the next area in this area, and it took me about 7 hours. So, which isn't that bad.
And you can count on me for a
It's
lift
not that
anytime.
bad.
Except today, that is.
You know, it's not
Afraid the
quick,
old
but
goose
it's also
pulled
not
up
that
lame.
long.
Sorry about that.
Girl, what?
No
7
biggie.
hours?
We're
It's a
enjoying
chair.
the
It's
fresh
a
air.
Final
Thanks, though.
Fantasy game.
You,
I
know
did
someplace we
everything,
can
every
hunker
side
down?
quest in this area in the beginning that you can do.
Hunker down, you say?
Unlock the whole map, yeah, right? That's a lot. You'll see.
Oh.
There's a lot.
I'd almost forgotten what
It's
it
very
was like
unnecessary
be
to do
young
that.
and in love. Y'all just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock.
Hold up,
I
chat.
guarantee no one will bother you there.
Hold up. Chocobo Bill. What's up, bro? Look at his model. Whoa. Are the side quests better than 16? Yes. The side quests in this game are some of my favorite side quests in probably all of Final Fantasy. There's obviously some stinkers. Because, you know, when you make so many, like, that's just the law of nature. Is any quantity of anything, there's going to be shit stuff in there. But there is way more good ones than bad ones. At least I think. I know some people didn't love it, like some of the side quests, which is, you know, it's a personal preference. But there's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of good ones. I can't think of the bad ones right now because, like, you know, they probably just go over my head because you can just speed through them. And the pretty good ones, you know, you remember those. But, like, the Johnny side quests are fun. The Gilgamesh, the Proto Relic side quests are probably, like, my favorite quest line in any Final Fantasy. It's so good. Because it has callbacks. Characters from Remake come back in that quest line, which is really cool. Fuck, let me
Keep it together.
Tifa or Aerith. But yeah, the Proto Relic side quest is phenomenal. And I'm trying to think what else. There we go.
Sorry, but I gotta.
The Chocobo ones are pretty fun as well. They're not that bad.
Watch out for high winds.
Obviously, Queen's Blood is amazing.
Try using it.
I don't really like card games in Final Fantasy. I think most of them suck in previous titles. I think I played all of them. Right? I played every, like, trading. I think I played every card game variation in every FF, right? Because I haven't played 12. That's the only Final Fantasy game mainline I haven't played is 12. Or 6 and after. 12's, yeah. So I think I played all of them. Triple Triad's actually kind of fun. I don't love it, but it's okay. But Queen's Blood's probably my favorite. I should probably give the one that's in FF10 another shot. I forget what... Is that also Triple Triad? I think it might be. And then the 1 in 8 I did not give a fuck about, which once again, that also might be Triple Triad. I don't really remember. But, yeah. But no, Queen's Blood is phenomenal, obviously. There's a Queen's Blood quest. So, like, once you do all the Queen's Blood games, you rank up, and then there'll be, like, a quest line which involves characters in the game and its own little story, which is really cool. That one's great. But yeah, the Proto Relic quests, I think anyone like, doesn't like to do side quests in games or doesn't really want to do all of them in Rebirth, I'd say just do the Proto Relic ones and do the Queen's Blood. If you don't like Queen's Blood, obviously that's okay because not everyone likes it. You'll be able to figure that out by the time you play a couple of the games. But the Queen's Blood, I like puzzle games too. So like doing the Queen's Blood things and then going to the Gold Saucer and having like different variations of Queen's Blood with like different cards. I think it was good. It was really good.
Sign of Shinra.
Proto Relic, do them. Trust
Looks
me.
like an old Republic landing.
Trust me. Almost all of those are really
Make
fun.
our way across.
All right, and the payoff is
Head on through the mine
perfect.
and keep going till
Okay.
we hit Junon.
Each area, they're different. Each area, they have their own little storyline. Some of the areas aren't as good as the others, and some are kind of like, this doesn't make sense, but
I mean, we
Do them.
could.
do them.
Let's not.
It feels very old Final Fantasy,
Swim it.
because it's like, go to each area, do a
This
different
swamp
quest, and
is
you
home to
kind of
the
get like a
deadly
similar
meat
item once you finish
swimmer.
the quest in each
Beware.
area. Then at the end of the game,
But
boom,
even if
new
you're
area
slow,
unlocks because of
You
that.
can rent a chocobo.
Right? Or like new thing. You
We'll
can
see you
like once you
safely
beat the game,
past
then you
being
can do
nothing
this
if not
certain thing,
fast.
right? And it's like, whoa, it's really cool.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you
Like
out.
post-game boss fight.
A bird.
I don't know. I'm talking over this too because I've seen it a million times. So sorry if you're here
Well,
to pay attention to the
Can we
cutscenes.
rent
But
some birds? Can we?
of course. Fine. God, they're so cute. Everyone's so cute, man. Fucking love this game. The Moogle side quest, yeah. The ones that repeat in every area get repetitive, of course. So yeah, I don't blame you there, for sure. Did I really have a huge problem with it? No, but like if they weren't there, would I be upset? No. It's one of those things where I'm like, if we had 2 or 3 less of them, I would be happy. but it's not doesn't make me upset. But it gets repetitive, yeah. The Moogle. I thought the Moogle ones were cute though, but they're a little pain in the ass when you get to the later areas. Okay, so the thing that I think my major complaint, not story stuff related, for the sake of people not getting spoiled, because some people here might not have played the game. Biggest thing I did not like is the summons in each area. You do those little the little circle thing where you remember the pattern. I don't think that's bad, cause I think it's cool, right? It's kind of cool. But I really wish the summons were not VR fights, because we have this sick grasslands overworld, right? Like this place is great. This is beautiful. There's so much area. There's there's animals everywhere. There's plants. It's the music's great and whatever. Blah 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 blah. And it's relatively packed with things to see, kind of. Not Elden Ring levels, but to a nice degree. But why aren't we fighting the big bull that's here? I forget his name. He's the first one you get. Like why are we going to these things and we're getting these these crystals for them, and then once we get all 3 or 4 or 6, however many there are, you do a VR fight. It should be in the overworld, right? That'd be so much better because it's prettier. The VR battles, there's so many VR battles. Most people aren't going to do 10% of them, let alone 5% of them. There's just they really suck unless you need the materia or the summons or you just want to get the completion of the game, or unlock a couple other things. But it's just why are we going in this bland blue area, right? Which it's cool at first in Remake. You're like, whoa, this VR fight. You put a VR headset on, Chadley. And when you play this game, it's oh, it's the same thing. Why is it the same thing? This is kind of weird. We have this huge world. We should be fighting that guy right here in this area. This would be perfect, right? Destroying things, trees falling down. Obviously that would. That's some extra stuff. It's a little more effort, and this game is already massive with so much to do. So it's definitely not an effort thing from the devs, because they clearly they fucking put blood, sweat, and tears into this shit with the amount of content. With 3 years between this and Remake, and 3 years between this and Part 3. So they could maybe do it, and if it happens in Part 3, I wouldn't be surprised. They probably would think it's cool, but you kind of have to cut your losses at certain things, right? So I don't blame them. That's kind of just like a lob idea that, if they had an extra time or extra couple months or whatever, they could do that in the game. I could do that for I could fucking make a mod of it, chat. I'm sitting here complaining, but this shit's on PC. I'm game design major for 4 years. I can make a mod for that shit. It'd probably be difficult, but I could probably figure it out, right? I could fix my own qualms and problems. I could just. Yeah, maybe I'll give it a shot. That might be fun. It's an overworld summon fight mod, where when you go into the VR fight, and when you activate it, instead of it teleporting you to the VR area, because all the VR fights is that when you press start, right, it just teleports you to the VR room. So realistically, you could probably just change the destination to either I could remake a room. A room that's just a smaller area, and I could maybe add some assets around, and I can make it a set fight arena, or I could make them teleport to a part of the map, and I could do invisible walls, or I could do some barrier around it, and then you could fight on the land. So that might be cool. That won't be easy. I don't think it would be impossible, but I have a year and a half, 2 year experience with Unreal Engine 4, so I might give it a shot, actually. You know what? Let me write this down, actually. I'll mess around. If I can find free time in the next week or 2, or 3 or 4, I'll poke around in the settings and see. Because I've never modded for a game like this. I made the Skyrim mod, but Skyrim has Creation Kit, and that's made for mods from the dev team, so it's very easy to integrate. And this is a little different. So that might be cool though. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll stream it, right? Let's try on the stream one day, and just, I'll have to text a friend and see, because he's got some experience with modding and models and exporting, and see how I can do this. But because the main problem I would need to. I'd have to fuck with the console command stuff because I don't know how to like truly get in the files and change that type of stuff. Like I think I'd have to like crack the game or something. I don't know. I don't think I should have to, but I'm not really sure how I would do that. It might be more programming side, right? Like it might be more programming that I have to do than actually just like, hey, here's this room and it loads up, you know, overworld room number 1. It might be a little more program. I don't know. I'll check it out though. I'll see if that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Maybe we'll look at some remake mods and see if people do stuff like that in remake. And then if I can find one similar, maybe I can contact the person and see how they did it or whatnot. But I'll give it a shot. Put my degree to use, right? Fucking get some usage out of it. And I love Rebirth and FF7 and stuff.
Pleasure
So,
to see you all
it would be
again.
fun. It wouldn't be like
And welcome to my humble
wouldn't be like I'm being
ranch.
forced to do it, you know?
Managed to get your truck fixed?
But that's good, Talia. Hope you enjoy the
Indeed, I
game.
did.
Hope you
must
like
have
it.
been
If you
my
don't, then
lucky
I'm sorry that I led you
She started
astray.
up right after you left.
Why is Bears a fine Barrett is fine? He's so
Anywho,
sick,
what
man.
can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends?
Look at the
by any
Chocobos,
chance?
they're so cute. Oh my
Are
god.
we ever? Need him to get through the swampland.
God, I love fucking. what's
Then
his name?
you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though. Chocobos.
I need to find someone to do a
To
Chocobo
them,
Bill
a bottomless
cosplay.
bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now,
Any unks
ladies,
in chat who could pull this off?
You're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease?
They're so cute. Wait, pause. Look at them. They're adorable. Dude, airless eyes. Nightalize? Okay, that's fucking. Look at them. They're so green, bro. Holy shit. God. She's looking at you. Oh. Hello, Aerith. She's so pretty. Look at her eyebrows, too. They're all touched up and shit. Okay, shit. All right, Tifa, too. Okay, not too close now. Green like your zaddies. You're going to make some outfit mods? Stefan, I would try. Yeah, that'd be fun. Outfit mods would definitely be way easier than, like doing a fucking overworld summon mod, for sure. Because outfit mods is just you export the characters. I'm assuming you just export the skeleton for the certain character in Blender, and then you just have to re-rig the skeleton to the outfit. Which I took a class on that, so I don't think it'd be that bad. It wouldn't be easy, because skeleton, like, rigging and stuff is a fucking pain in the ass. It takes a while. I had to make a FNAF character from scratch for a class, so we had to make the outfit. We were given a skeleton, so that's like the movement animation, and so we had to make the character, then we'd have to rig it up to the skeleton, and then we'd have to fucking make sure that when it moves, it doesn't like pull the textures and stretch it, because that's a big part of the issue. But yeah, I would give it a shot. I think it'd be fun. I took a class on it, so I should be able to do it. I think I just need to have a little more confidence in myself. Because that was an Unreal Engine 4, so maybe. A Kermit mod? I could do that.
Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float?
'Cause, like,
while their
realistically,
limber legs can outrun a motorboat?
I would so appreciate the outfit mods. Are my
Not
favorite
even the
part. Oh,
dreaded
it's lagging
Midgard
bad.
Stormer, one of the
Oh, it's lagging bad. Probably because I'm fucking it up with the free cam mod. Like, realistically, outfit mods are just like I can grab a model from somewhere and then import it, right? So I'm not really doing the modeling myself. It's really just you're doing the rigging and that's it, right? It's like I don't have to fucking model anything. I don't have to do like a UV map unless I make something from scratch, but that's unnecessary. I could probably just find a Kermit model somewhere. Obviously, contact the person if they require credit and something, or just pull it from a game too. That could work, so that I don't have to worry about copyright stuff. I'd be a great model. Thank you. But yeah, I'd give it a shot. That'd be fun. That'd be cool. That'd be fun to stream too, right? Like, I don't know, it's a little different, but it'd be interesting for people to learn, because I thought it would be really challenging when I started learning it here at school, and then I was like, it's not easy, right? I'm not saying it's easy, but it's not as hard as you would think it would be. It's just scary. Same thing with coding. I'm not good at coding. I don't like coding. I hate it. But it's really just like it's just doing it or like starting it or just getting the basics down, and you're like, oh, okay, that's actually not too bad. But yeah, the overworld mod would be sick. That would be hard though. I don't think that shit would be easy. Oh, it's lagging bad.
Howdy.
Oh.
Saw the
Oh
sign.
God.
Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Okay, let's skip this. Carmenetta. That's true. Let's read the Chloe. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Let's turn the settings down. Also, welcome to the stream, everybody. Hello. Let me bump it down a bit. Yeah. I was shocked that we could play this on high, anyways. Oh, it's only high and low. Wait, medium. It's gonna look kind of bad, chat. I'm sorry, but unfortunately, streaming and recording it is. That's all I can kind of do. Okay, it should be a little bit better. Yeah, I think it's a little bit better. Okay. Kinda.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about,
He's just
Chloe.
doing his job.
we understand, I suppose.
Aerith.
But he's been a real pain about
So
it ever
cute.
since our parents left.
Dude, oh, also chat. This quest line,
Are
or
you
not this
guys
quest
from
line, but
Midgar?
Yeah.
there's a
The
golden
Undercity.
saucer quest line
Then do you happen
at the
to
end
know
of the
Chocobo
game
Sam?
about Chocobo racing.
Not very well.
It is
but
so. It made me cry.
Yeah, I guess we do.
It's at the
Where
end of the
is
game.
he?
It's like super far at the end.
Probably
you're,
the
like, basically
Sector
almost
6
done.
slums. He's a
But
big
it's
deal in
relating to them
Why
and
do
their
you ask?
parents, and it
I
made me
was
tear up.
Thinking
It's
about
very good.
reaching out.
I'd recommend doing
It's
that
his
quest.
fault Mom and Dad are gone, so
Chloe, that's
Buy
none of
tissues.
these big folks' business.
but they
Because
can
I was like,
help.
Billy, you dummy.
Don't tell anyone what she told you.
I thought he was
Sam's
silly.
one of the biggest names in the business.
Yeah, the dithering is
If
so
he gets
bad. Oh
wind
my
of that
god.
story, our ranch is done
It
for.
is what it is.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens.
I was playing
You
it
can
off
defend
stream on
Luca
high
when you
though.
find him.
High settings, 60
They were
frames was
always
running
his
perfectly.
favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right.
But I'll have to mess
Should
around with
probably
the
sell you
performance
stuff, huh?
mods and stuff
Billy
too.
will throw a fit if
I
I,
just
don't
didn't really
at
have
least
time.
try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden blue, so be sure to hand them over if you do.
Okay, thank you.
I hope
She gives
Pizza
Ari
doesn't
vibe?
give you all
Kinda.
too much trouble.
God, it's lagging. Everything's loading in. Jesus. Jesus, man. God. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's calm down. Please, are we okay? Oh, Jesus. This is also why
All right,
it's so
Pico.
fucked up. Oh,
Where'd you
fucking
run
God.
off to?
You mean Pico? Let's try looking for some tracks.
Wow. Wow. It's so fucked up. Oh, see, now it looks kind of bad because I turned the resolution up to 50, so now it looks like the PS5 version, unfortunately. Oh! Oh! Ew! Ew, this is my worry. Oh well. Lag spikes have hit the stream, yeah. Well, chat. Let's do this. Is it a game issue? It's a stream issue. Or the game is lagging, but it's not. It's not the game. It's not the game being like bad. It's just because I'm streaming it at the same time, which causes a lot of problems. All right, it's a bit better now. Yeah, it's a bit better now. It's a bit better. But this is why I will always get the the console versions of games if I can over PC. Because like part 3 will be on probably, PS5, PS6, whatever, simultaneously with the PC. But dude, if I want a PC to run this like really nicely and stream it, I'll have to spend dumb money. I'd rather spend, a quarter of that on a console. Oh, it is running nicely now though. There we go. We fixed it a bit. It does look kind of bad, but it's whatever.
Bingo.
But yeah, I think doing the
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
doing the mod would be perfect here. Like this area would be cool.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt,
So we'll try. I'll
You don't
mess
wanna
with that
startle
this
your
weekend.
prey.
Pray? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Simultaneously. Yeah. I made a video on the main channel talking about some updates. But supposedly they didn't say it will be simultaneously, but they said that it will not be a console exclusive. right? And so, like, that could be them just saying that because they can't contractually say it will be on PC because the game's not out yet and there's no news on it, or because they just mean that, I don't know, but it'd be a weird thing to say if they don't mean that it will be, like, simultaneous. Square Enix also did say something that Square Enix games going forward, or I think Hamaguchi said that Square Enix games going forward will probably, most likely, or will release on multi-platforms, because after, I think, Rebirth being on PS5, 16 being on PS5 on launch, and then being like, they're being like, whoa, like, we could sell way more. And the attachment rate isn't as high, because obviously, you know, like, Final Fantasy, unfortunately, is like, it's not niche, but it's like niche. It's weird, especially with, like, current gamers, right? It won't have the same attachment rate to, like, a God of War or Horizon Zero Dawn. Unfortunately, even though I think these games are better, but that's just not how it is. So they do have to switch to the PC, you know, PC, Switch, whatever the fuck, which is great. But the contract might go to Part 3. I think that's what I think another chatter was in here talking about with, like, it might be all 3 parts might be exclusive, maybe not. We don't know. Signing a deal like that far in advance would kind of be crazy for Square to do, but at the same time, if Sony's offering enough money, then, like, it would make sense. So yeah, we don't know. We probably won't know until Part 3 gets announced, but maybe it might be like, hey, this comes out on PS5 in 6 months, it will be PC type thing, right? Like, we'll know when it comes out on PC, the exact day that we know it comes out on console. But yeah, I don't really know. I don't think that would be the case. I think they've learned, and I hope they've learned for the sake of, like, other people being able to play the game, right? Because this game hit the highest concurrent player count of any FF on Steam. 40,000, right? Which maybe isn't a lot for some other things, but, like, it's you got to start somewhere, right? That's better than 16, better than whatever other games. So that's good, right? It makes me happy. Attachment rate is just like if someone buys a console, what is the percentage of people who will buy a game or will buy software to, like, the percentage of people that own the hardware? So, like, Mario Kart to the Switch, like, the attachment rate of, like, it's just like a stupid term, just like a fancy term, but yeah, it's just like, okay, if 10 people buy the Switch, how many of them will buy, like, Mario Kart, right? Like 9 out of 10, because it's fucking either in the console bundle or people just want to buy the game. So that's just what it is. So it's like people owning a PS5 and buying FF7 Rebirth versus people who own a PS5 and buy, like, God of War. It's, like, so different, right? But they're, you know, they're both, like, big story games, high budget, AAA. So you would think, but no. My arms are exclusive to PC and console. But yeah, Part 3 should be good, man. I'm excited. It's so far away, but, you know, it is what it is. I have so many theories for what will happen, especially now after playing Dirge of Cerberus last week. Like, I have so many theories, and there's a couple that I think will come true that I haven't heard people talk about. So when I make that video on the main channel, I'm going to have it saved, so when Part 3 comes out, I can look back and be like, called it.
What does he want now?
Because
Do you think maybe
there's a big one with Dirge of Cerberus regarding Hojo and
Sorry,
Weiss
that's all the
and
food we
Chadley
had.
that, like,
But you
is
know
like,
there's
I'm like
more?
99%
Feels
confident it will
nice.
happen based off a side quest in Rebirth, and also just, like, if they want to add
Back to
Deep
the
Ground into
ranch
Part
the
3,
next
which they will, because it was an
Come on.
intergrade, so it'd be weird to just not continue that. But I after playing Dirge, I'm more confident in some stuff of Part 3 side quest wise, even main story wise. Like it wasn't that bad, man. And there's a lot of, like, things that, like, I'm like, wait, this is a callback to this, or, like, this little snippet of lore or anything was, like, present in Remake or Rebirth or Intergrade, more specifically with Deep Ground, with Nero. Like why is Deep Ground in the Yuffie DLC? That doesn't make sense. Well, because she's like the second biggest major character in fucking Dirge of Cerberus, even though it's Vincent's story, right? Through and through, Yuffie still plays a kind of you know, sizable role if you had to compare it to other characters who don't really play much of a role anyway, right? So, like, her being in it, and then, like, you know, Sonon is definitely not dead. Sonon's not dead. He's going to be back in part 3, 100%. Like, without a fucking doubt, he'll be back. Yeah, I don't know. I have theories with, like, the Wutai War and Sonon and Yuffie and Vincent and how they'll play into the main story. How much did I hate it? I didn't hate it, man. I thought it was decent. I don't think it's much better or worse than Crisis Core. I think Crisis Core has better characters, a better story, way more succinct story, way more a story that makes more sense. But both games have major issues of its time and are not that much different. Right? Do I like Crisis Core more? Maybe, because once again, the story is better, more emotional. There's more characters that are better fleshed out than Dirge. Oh, it's lagging really badly.
I'm sure he'll come around to the idea
but
if we ask him nice.
Dirge is like just as cringy and like
a
a sign of the times as Crisis Core is. The music is good in Dirge. Level design is kind of shit, but like Vincent's cool as fuck. Right? You got Yuffie's in it, or the whole cast is in it, which is fan service, but it's still cool fan service. Like, I think it's also 8 hours. I beat it in 8 hours. Like, it's a short game. It's like, you know, it is what it is. So I give it like a 6.5 out of 10.
Don't you?
I'd give Crisis Core also like a 6.5 out of 10 too. You know, but I didn't hate it. I'm glad I played it. It was not a waste of my time. Quite frankly, chat, I would play it again over Crisis Core. I'm not even fucking with you. Because Dirge is, you start the game, you shoot shit until you get to the end. And it's really easy, but it's fun. Crisis Core? I don't know. I don't know, man. Unsub. And I love FF7, right? I'm the biggest fucking FF7 nerd. And I didn't grow up with any of these games. I didn't start playing Final Fantasy until FF15 came out. So I got like a raw dog opinion right now, right? And I was expecting it to be shit. Right? If I hated it, I hate it. I don't care. There's no need for me to defend the game. But I think that the hate for it's a little unwarranted. The gameplay may suck, right? It may not be good. But at the end of the day, the gameplay in Crisis Core isn't also that much better. All right? I think it's just people really love Zack, and it's really emotional, and right? And you can't take that away from Crisis Core. Crisis Core is an incredibly emotional game, especially in the end, right? And it sets up OG, right? And Zack carries. Vincent also carries Dirge, and there's way more characters that bring enjoyment and bring Crisis Core higher on the list versus Dirge. But like, Dirge also does some cool shit, right? It does just as much cool shit
I love you, bitch.
as it does bad shit, which Crisis Core is the same way. It does a lot of cool shit, but Crisis Core also does a lot of shit, and it has a lot of lows. And the story, like, right, like, I don't know. Thank you for the gift of sub, One Way. Appreciate it. But hey, I'm just saying, right? There's no reason for me to hate on either of the games or love either of the games because I didn't grow up with any of them. So I'll give my raw opinion. You know?
It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar.
It's like there's no bias here. I don't love Zack, right? Zack's alright.
So much materia.
And I think Vincent's cool, but like I don't think I like Vincent more than I like Zack or vice versa. Like I don't have like an affinity towards one of the two characters.
I was created by
so it's not
Hojo,
even like me being like a massive Zack or a massive Vincent fan, you know. So I don't know.
To answer your
but
question,
I liked it.
Took
TLDR.
a page
It was
out
fun.
of your book and skip town. Now the whole world's my laboratory.
And I don't think I would have
Speaking
liked
of
it if I
which,
did not
I
play
have a
Rebirth
favor
first.
task, if it's not too much trouble.
I think the reason I like it is because I
That's
played
the cloud
Remake,
I know.
Integrate, and
Always
Rebirth,
eager to
and
get
I
on
could
with
make
it.
connections to the games.
But yes,
and I could
though
be like,
I'd
oh,
like
I
you to
know what they're
activate some
doing.
Remna Wave towers first.
Oh yeah, here's
They
the
were-
Remna Wave Towers. Like that made it better. So if I played it when it came out before the remake series, I'd probably dislike it a lot more. I don't blame you, especially because that is the farthest FF7 thing in the timeline. So if I played that game and I was like, okay, now this is where the timeline ends. This is like officially after Advent Children.
I love
Yo.
you, bitch.
Thank you for the gifted,
gonna never
Melia.
stop
Do
loving you,
Atomic. Can we get some hearts in
bitch.
the chat? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What the hell? Thank you guys. I think the hate for the game isn't warranted, but it being the farthest in the
Here
timeline
we
for
are.
7 is kind of like a wet fart. It's kind of like a it's a slap in the face. It's like, okay, that's kind of a weird way to end it, especially with how the story is. But playing it now, once again, someone who played Remake first, and then Intergrade, and then Rebirth, and then Crisis Core, and then OG, and then Dirge. I played it totally backwards. I think it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I think that's the point of the Remake series, is to play all the Remake games, and then if they like the remakes, they can play the originals for, like, people my age and younger. Because most younger kids than me, at 21, who are like 16, 17, 18, are not going to want to play
Tower activation confirmed.
old games like that.
Initiating
That's just how it
preliminary
is.
scan of the grasslands.
So
I'll ascertain the locations of fiends
I
and
think
natural resources.
I think it's like the pipeline from Remake to OG to whatever is like it's good. I don't know. I'm old. I'm not old. I'm young. I'm quite young.
After careful consideration,
But Chadley?
a new name for this type
Chadley
of
is
research.
Hojo's
I call it
creation to
World
spread
Intel.
his data around the world and figure out everything around the world, right? So that when he dies and goes into Weiss,
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data.
right, that's
by
like the
completing
that's the
various tasks
explanation.
on your travels.
because that's what they
In
talk about
return,
in Dirge.
I will use the information you provide to develop new materia. Quid pro quo.
Because in
To
Dirge, he's just
summarize,
like,
I want
I
us to
am
become research
Weiss.
partners.
I
But
put my
before
body
that,
into this
is there
guy
anything
and
you would
spread
like
my
to
data
ask?
around the world prior to me dying. And you're like, what the fuck? Doesn't make any sense. This is so weird, right? It's on the second channel, so if you guys want to watch, you should go check out the ending to see my reaction to it. But because I talk about my theory there, but you're like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, that's weird, right? And so I think that's what they're retroactively doing with Chadley, because it would make sense. And then once again, Chadley could be a boss, like everyone's like making a joke about, but he probably will be. He probably will be a boss. Or it'll just be an emotional story. Chadley dies, whatever. You fight Hojo, or you fight Weiss again. You get really upset. But I think that'd be cool. And also, literally in Dirge of Cerberus, literally Weiss is like, you put on like a VR headset because he's digital only. So him being digital only in Intergrade is like just straight up pulled from Dirge of Cerberus, which I think is really cool. Maybe maybe people don't. I think that's really sick. When they showed that, they literally show like the VR like fucking right, like the cutscene that plays when you go into the VR in this game and in Remake. It's like the same fucking thing in Dirge, bro. It's obviously a little different. It's not the same cutscene, but it's the same like pixelated. I'm like, what the fuck? This is sick. This is cool. But once again, it's because I'm retroactively aware of this stuff, which makes it fun. So I can see why people don't like it. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent. It's just I thought it was cool. It had me really hype. I was freaking out.
In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of
He
this
puts
tower,
his body into
my
guise.
analysis of the
Well, Hojo
grasslands
dies
has
at the end of
already
7,
yielded
right?
some data.
And so
Though
Weiss,
hardly substantial, it is
Weiss,
enough
the
for me to
character
create
who
materia.
shows up in Dirge,
Which of these would
that
you
is
like?
Hojo. Hojo puts him like himself into that like digitally. It's really weird. It's really like shitty, kind of like plot point that doesn't make much sense.
I
But
wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're
but
not
I
in
think
this
they're
alone.
trying to like
Should
make
you
it make
require
more sense
assistance,
and make it
just
not so
ask.
stupid and kind of shitty and random in this game. But also, I don't think they should remaster Dirge. I don't think they should. I think they should just integrate it into Part 3 and just make a story similar, because they can easily make like a side quest relating to Yuffie and Vincent. Please don't bring Shulk back either. Shulk is so shit.
Cloud.
And like,
I
oh
have
god, like what the
recreated-
fuck is
I
Shulk, bro?
encourage you to
What are we
pit your
doing here?
skills against this summoned entity, so that I might
like, what-
complete
like, what
it. I
happened
wish
there?
you all the best in
I
your
don't fucking know.
ongoing hunt for world intel.
Lucretia, and that, like, Lucretia, whatever the fuck I say, Lucrezia, there we go. That like storyline in Dirge with her, I think is pretty cool. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm like, I didn't know shit about her after playing OG, and even this, I was like, I don't really get her that much, other than her being, you know, like the child of Sephiroth, which you learn that in like the Icicle Inn or whatever, or later in the original game. But I was like, is that it? Like, why does Vincent love her so much? And then you play Dirge, and you're like, oh, because like her dad, because Vincent's dad and all this, it was like, oh, this is sick. This is really cool. I don't know. I love this shit. It's so good. It's so interesting. And I'm eating good. Because I just, like, I didn't grow up with this, so I'm getting. I got Remake, I got Integrate, I got Rebirth, I got OG, I got Crisis Core, I got Dirge Server. I'm like, oh my god, I'm eating fucking full course meal every month. I got something new. It's crazy. But yeah, sorry. Inko's Aerith is right there. True. Wait, can we talk to her? Sorry, I'm yapping, chat. I'm yapping. This is like a
timing. Pico's all
FF7 Bible.
But
I'm gonna make a
first,
video
here,
on the main channel.
You just give that whistle a toot, and your Chocobo will come around.
Of me talking about all my, like I said, all my predictions, and I'll do like a mini review of Dirge. I'll do a mini review of Advent Children.
I haven't.
So if you guys want to hear me yap more, then I'll tweet out about it. It'll be on the main Nightalize YouTube channel. So go sub and wait for that. But I could just talk about it all day, man. It's just I love this shit. It's like my favorite game. Like FF7 is like my favorite like timeline like universe in all the video games. I love it so much. Like I love Zelda. Legend of Zelda's like tied with it pretty much. But unfortunately, Legend of Zelda like doesn't basically continue from game to game, or it has 1 or 2 games and then it kind of is done, like a la like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But you know, I think I like FF7's universe a bit more just because there's more there, and the characters are better. But it's just it's so good, so fucking good. It means a lot to me too, right? Which is why I love it. But God, and I'm happy that like fucking. But in Rebirth, my Rebirth stuff did great on the second channel, so there's a bunch of more FF7 fans now here, you know? So when Part 3 comes out, it's like, whoa, we got a bunch of people here who experienced it as well with me, right? Because obviously Remake, I didn't really stream when Remake came out, so I played it offline. In Rebirth, you know, there's people here who'd watch. I had a nice community before then, but it's like, now we got even more FF7 people. This is crazy. This is sick. I don't know. Sorry. I'm excited. I'm very excited. But we do need FF7 Bible, yes. I just need a big list of things and me talking about everything, you know? Of all my yappings. I joined as a tourist, but now I'm a local. Nothing wrong with joining as a tourist. That's okay. You can join one stream every year. It's fine, man.
Wow.
Some people will join and they'll be like, I'm sorry, I haven't been here in a while. I'm like, why are you saying sorry?
Thus far,
the fuck?
The ones in this region have a habit of hoarding trinkets.
It's like watching a TV show and like messaging the producer being like, I'm sorry, I never finished episode 2. It's like,
who knows what sort of things you might find.
It's fine. You don't have to, you know. Like, oh my god, I'm sorry, I haven't been here. It's like, I actually have had a life. I'm like, I'm happy that you haven't been here. You've been doing shit. You know, it's like you know, like my stream is like the last priority. It's like homework done, schoolwork done, no friends to hang out with, no video games to play, and you're bored. You're like, let's turn on the Nightalize stream. You know, there you go. Like that's where it lies. So I don't feel offended in any regard. But Scribble, how you doing, man? What's up? What up? What up? I've been here. Yeah, you've been busy,
man. Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
All good.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal.
Didn't have to add in the no friends part. Okay, well, no friends to hang out with.
Doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
As in, they're busy. I'm not saying they don't have friends.
Mom and Dad left, but we're gonna get.
Literally watching this instead of a lab report. You know what? Hell yeah.
Remember now, just give your whistle a blow to ride your Chocobo.
I don't even blame you. We all have friends here. I believe you guys all have friends here. Yeah, of course. I got no friends here at school though, so like, you know, I don't have shit to do. Hold up, let's check something out real quick. Homework, I do all that the night before.
This way.
Yeah, there you go. That's also procrastinator. You love to see it, you love to hear it. Okay, I thought.
Where are you going?
I have to speak to him while I'm on the Chocobo. Holy fuck. Taking friends to college was hard. All my friends graduated last year, which is why, so, you know. But hey, I'm done in 3 months, chat. I'm done in 3 months.
Okay.
And then I'm going to become a full-time streamer. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be a full-time employed person. Like all of you. All right, let's go. Here we go. Lock in. Caught. Does the timer run if I pause the game? Like, all of you didn't like the way you said that? What the fuck do you mean? I'm happy if you're employed. That means you got money like that. Wait, pause the game? Oh, fuck yeah. The timer still runs. That's okay. Look at us go, chat. We're all shaky and shit because of the physics. I just stank face too? No. Cloud, go. Hold up. Oh my god, that's way too fast. Fuck. Jesus, we're flying up there like goddamn Iron Man. Iron Man. Oh, that looks better, actually. Oh, there we go. Can I screenshot? How do I screenshot this shit, bro? I gotta figure out the tools. I close it down. Oh, well, it's whatever. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. I need to get reshade as well. Boom. But I need to get to the golden saucer. That's what I need to do. And I need to unlock the outfits at Costa del Sol so that we can get the modded outfits on.
Now that you got the basics, it's just a matter of practice.
We can't thank you enough.
I should be able to do it now, but I don't know how to do it. I think I need to go in the
that reminds
files.
me. Y'all mentioned you're flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again.
I'm always so
Now
eager
that
to
the
see what
troopers
happens.
have
I
cleared
ignore
out,
like half
it's
the optional
probably
stuff
safe for
in
you to
Rebirth.
ask around for work.
I get you. That's
Though
how I
don't
am.
run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True. But
Time's
moving
running
on costs money.
Probably in 45 minutes.
We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
Probably in a bit here. Dude, this game's so good. Fuck. God. I could just replay it again. Like, I could sit here and listen to all the cutscenes again. This is what, fourth? Is this my fourth time playing it, I think? Yeah. This is number 4? It's number 4 and number 5. I'm gonna save the rest of you. Yeah, you should. I'm basically speeding through the whole first area, so I do it. I'll send the message to the Discord once you start Metaphor. God, this game's so fucking good, man. Holy shit. Chat, if you want to watch me replay this or play this for the first time, it's on the second channel. So if you want to get my like raw reactions, you go there. Which I assume you guys know that already, but because I know some people might be like, "Oh, I wish you actually played it and would listen to the cutscenes," but
should
you know,
we be
I've
worried
seen
about
them,
those
so
things?
We're fine.
it's out there.
How can you be so sure?
All 35 episodes, all 35 videos I have, 35 parts of this shit. God, that was almost a year ago. Dude, yeah, wait. Today's February 29th.
What does it matter?
Exactly 11 months ago, basically. Holy shit.
Before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
God damn. My friends are other, so I'm getting into it, so they have someone to talk about. Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. That's honestly why I started streaming. Was because I didn't really have any friends who were into FF. I have a couple of my older friends who were the reason I got into it. But I was like, I want more like people to talk about this with. So that's why I started. Which is great, right? I'm glad I did. Because you know, I mostly played like multiplayer games, so I didn't have that many people to talk about that stuff with, like story games. So that's why I started streaming. But that's cool. FF13 remake remaster. I think that will happen. I think we'll get it. It's the only game that is not on like every platform simultaneously with like a current version. Obviously Steam has the games, but it's not on PlayStation. It's totally gone. And I would assume Sony would want all the FF titles on it if they're gonna you know, like want to keep the Final Fantasy player base. Now that exclusivity is being like lost, they'll probably want to be like, oh, we should probably have this on here because they're gonna go to PC. Now that we're losing, you know, exclusivity for the main FF games, we gotta somehow keep people to keep using the console. Because, dude, Square Enix, nothing this year. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake, right? It's lovely. Those will be phenomenal.
Welcome to our Moogle Emporium.
That's pretty much it for releases. We have nothing FF. This was the last FF thing for the year.
Open quite yet, and I'm not even sure when we will be.
We're bound to get. It's probably gonna be like a remaster remake year for Final Fantasy because we had pretty big 2 years. 2024, 2023 for FF. So.
Actually, maybe you wouldn't mind.
I don't think it'll be that big. They're gonna focus on probably like Dragon Quest and Nier, and you know.
Come back on their own, so I want you to round them up. And then we can open up the
Kingdom Hearts
Emporium,
if that fucking game comes
will be
out.
Happy, Kubo.
But I think we'll still get like 13 remake or FF9 remake or Tactics remaster. We'll get one of those 3.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Wait, hold up, wait. Oh my god, we can go into this now. Which obviously we don't, you know. Oh shit, we can hold up. Let's. Oh shit. Can we go inside the house? I don't think so, right? No, it's. Oh, it's just this. Okay, it's fucked up. I was like, no way. The Mog House. The Mog House. Sorry. Oh, it's boring. Boring. I thought they'd put like a little funny picture in here. Moogles are very cute though. I'd love to make one of these ugly ass fucking Moogles for like a cosplay prop. God, they're so hideous. But they're kind of cute though, you know? It's like when you feel bad, you're like, oh, I feel so bad because you're so ugly, but like you like they're cute, right? You're like, oh no, like you're so cute. But the reason they're cute is because they're ugly. And that's how I feel about the Moogles here. I'm like, I feel bad that you're so hideous, but like it makes you cute. You know? You know? It's like they're like helpless, like they can't do anything about it that they're ugly. Disrespectful as what? That's dude, I want to wipe. They aren't ugly at all. No, I don't think they're that ugly. But like compared to the Moogles from like 16 or like you know, fucking like 14 or like 13 punching down on the Moogles. Hey, man. Just typing randomly, let everyone know how much I love Cloud Strife. They're hideous? That's what I'm saying. So, Moolala. Where's my favorite version of them? Yeah, they're cute. Or, yeah, kind of cute. But a cosplay prop of these would be great. It'd be fun to make. It won't be that bad. I think it'd be easy because, like, you're making literally like a fur animal, but... They should sell taxidermied Moogles on the Square Enix shop. Would that be fucked up? Like, they're obviously not real, but like... Ouch. You know? I figured it out. Taxidermy. Right, that's the word, right? Like, whenever you get, like, a dead deer and you put it on, like, your wall. Modified koalas? That's true. Don't taxidermy a koala. That's fucked up. That's fucking crazy.
You're a lifesaver, Kubo.
I don't want any animals taxidermied. I love animals, but they could sell and be like, taxidermied Moogle as like a joke. That's a little fucked up, actually. I'm just going to stop talking. But,
Thanks
you know.
so much, Kubo. Now we can finally open the
You brought it up. I know I brought it up. I'm going to...
medals for cool stuff we found.
Are there any games you'd be want to replay or no? Atomic? I'd probably replay, like, Nier Automata. I like games I'd like to replay.
So be sure to say hi to my friends if you find
I'd probably
one.
replay some
Also,
FFs.
The more emporiums we open up, the more stuff we'll have for you to buy.
Have I played
That's
World
a
of FF?
win-win
I played the first like 2
situation in my book,
hours.
Chocobo.
Yeah, it was okay. I'd probably do like Nier Automata because I haven't played Nier since I got out of high school. Did I get ending E? Yeah, I got the platinums on Nier and Replicant. I've done it all. In most of like my favorite games, I've gotten everything. So Nier Automata, Replicant, I've done every single thing. Obviously Remake and Rebirth, I've done everything. FF9, I did the majority of stuff. What else? What other games did I really do most of it? I don't even know. Those are like, those are a lot of those. That's like the top. That's like some of my favorite games. Those 5 right there. So yeah, but yeah, I got the ending in Replicant 2, the new ending, which is obviously amazing. That shit's so sick. I'd replay Automata though. I played Automata like 3 or 4 times. I played it a lot, but I'd do it again for sure. It might be fun. If we get a new Nier game or like an announcement for a new Nier game, that's probably when I would do it. If that ever happens, which it will soon, or not soon. I can't actually say soon, but one day. Play more retro. I'm gonna play all the Metal Gear Solid games before the remake comes out. I'll play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or yeah, or maybe just 1, 2, 4, 5. Actually, that'd be dumb. Or maybe I'll play 1 and 2, then the remake, then play 4, 5. Play more retro. I like to play more retro, but there's so many games that I haven't played that I would rather play. Just because I've played a lot of the retro games that I wanted to play already, which is the thing, you know. I take recommendations, obviously. Like, I'll play whatever if it looks just half interesting. So, you know, I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed. Like, chat, look. You see this area? This would be sick if you're walking around in the fucking... It's Kuja, right? Or no, not Kuja. It's... what's the bull's name? The summon of this area? If he just pops up and you fight him, and there's like lightning and shit that fucking happens. And it's like a firestorm, right? Because he's fire, lightning, ice. And it's like... And that'd be fucking sick! Hold up. Let me dismount. Because this is it brings you here, right? The birds do. Oh no, the birds bring you to the ether essence, or the Mako energy essence, not the ether essence. Not the icon areas, right? Yeah, okay, wrong area, but still, that'd be sick if you're walking around and it's just like thunder. It's like, you're like, oh, what's going on?
Stumbled upon a life spring. Why don't you try scanning?
Right, and then when he changes to like fire,
accessing the planet's
specifically just for that summon,
should help us
it's like
learn
a
about the area.
And like ice, it's like ice crystals. It'd be fucking sick.
Could that be?
Fucking sick. They might do that for Knights of the Round, right? Like, not to say that Knights of the Round is like summons, but and I didn't do Knights of the Round in the original for the purpose that I want to experience it for the first time in part 3, and also the grinding in the original sounds like it sucks. But I'm assuming Knights of the Round will be like a proto relic level quest, and it will be like overworld shit, right? Or something like that. I don't know, but that would be cool. I hope so. I'm excited for the Knights of the Round stuff though, because that's like one of the 2 things that I didn't do in the original. To leave up for part 3. And then Emerald Weapon, of course. But Emerald Weapon is just a fight. There's not much else you have to do. But that'll be fun. Now, obviously, I'll be doing it all. I'll get the 100% again. If it takes me 200 hours for part 3, chat, it takes me 200 hours. If it takes me 300, it takes me 300. We'll be doing it, no matter what. Because I did it for... If I could do it for this game, I know damn well I could do it for part 3. Because part 3 will probably be a bit easier. Because this shit... The fucking VR battles and this shit sucked. You gonna play Xenoblade X? Yeah, I will. Yep. For sure. But yeah, that summon mod. I gotta get on that summon mod. That'd be so cool. That'd be so sick. I'll have to see how this shit works. I don't even know where I would begin with that. I guess just looking up a UE4 Unreal Engine 4 modding tutorial. It doesn't have to be game specific, right? Because it's just Unreal Engine 4. So if I look up that, how to mod Unreal Engine 4 Steam titles, and then I can probably figure it out from there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go this way. But yeah, I'm gonna play Xenoblade X. It'll be fun. Because I played 1, 2, and 3, right? So of course I'm gonna play X. And X will seemingly have new content that ties into the next Xenoblade game or the future of Xenoblade, or connect to like 1, 2, or 3. Right? So I have to play it. I obviously love Xenoblade, so that'll be a day 1, don't worry. A day 1. Day 1. But yeah, replaying games, going back to that, maybe some FFs, like FF9 I would do. That's probably the only one I would replay because it's been the longest for that. But Nier Automata, I don't know what else really. I've played so many games in the past like 3 years of streaming though. It's been kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, man. Yeah, I can't even think. I need to go back and watch Witcher 3. Witcher 3? I don't know if it's up on YouTube, unfortunately. I might have the first couple episodes up. But I don't know. I never did all the DLC for that, though. I did the first one. I did not do Blood and Wine. Or no, I didn't do... No, I think I did Blood and Wine, actually. I forget which one I didn't do. I did the one with the invisible guy. Or the Invincible? I think he's invincible. And you fight him. Or you do like a quest for him. That might be Blood and Wine. I might have done that one. But whatever that one was, that's the one I did.
So, we sure this is safe? Air pockets of the bog are dead.
Subnautica 2? I'd play 2, yeah.
There's that giant man.
Invincible, why can I see him?
Bill showed us the Chocobos could handle it.
I don't know.
In our feathered friends.
Hold up, chat. Look how cute they all are. God. Whoa. Underneath the water? Anything cool? Nothing? No. Wait, is Sephiroth chilling back here? Because he shows up, right? Oh no, it's the the cloaked guys are still over here. Oh yeah, cloak guy. Hello, cloak guy. Just a default model. Interesting. I think my Switch 2, I think it's cool. I didn't get a ticket for the event though, which pisses me off. Makes me sad. Also, wait, is that the fucking... That's not the... No. Oh god, it's all fucked up now. Hold up, chat. Run it back. There we go. No, wait. World map. No. Never mind. I was gonna say, where's the region map? Oh, you can't see the whole world map yet. Fuck. Well, that's okay. I forget how they changed around the map in this compared to the original, because the temple is not in the bottom right. It's the top. So where the fuck is the well, I guess the crater will be at. Well, I guess it's northern crater, so it's gonna stay north. But I guess the temple being closer to the northern crater makes more sense.
Over there.
Oh wait, hold up. This is what I wanted to see. Oh, where the camera's all zoomed in and shit. Whoa, Sephiroth. Look at him. My god. Oh, look, yeah, look how zoomed in it is. What the fuck? Alright, let's return.
It's Sephiroth.
Swoon, he's so cool, man. He's so cool, man. Oh, is he gone? Yeah, he's gone. God. Also, the lighting here, too, is so interesting. Right? Like, they obviously have, like, a fucking spotlight, which you can't see it. They just have, like, a spotlight on Cloud, which, obviously, it looks really good. Like, the lighting here, the shading looks incredible. But you can see the fucking outline from the little light that they probably just presumably have, like, right in this area. It's funny. But I will say, the shading in this game, whenever there's like a spotlight on the characters, that's when the game looks the best. Is when it's not like the skybox light, quote unquote, when it's the direct like lighting on them is when they look so good. Look so fucking good. Like right there, yeah.
What?
For obvious reasons too, because you know they can't just have lights everywhere. Like around the map, but This week's my last week of the store. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Switch 2 looks cool. I'm going to get it. I'll get it day one, of course. You know, kind of have to because I stream, so I'll get it and I'll play all the games that they have on it. But I hope there's some good games day one. There should be. We'll presumably get a new Mario, right? Okay, what the fuck? Hello?
So long. It's on you. Let's go.
Yeah, Switch 2 is exciting. It's so far, man. Like, I can't even get excited about it because it's very far away.
No, I don't.
It's very far away. April, dude. Like, fuck. That's 2 months. That's like 2 months and change. Yeah. Ugh. Whenever that direct is for the Switch 2, I'll be done with school basically. My capstone is due that week, and once my capstone is done, it means, you know, I'm done. So it's terrifying, absolutely terrifying. That's so scary. Oh my god. That's exciting though, right? April and on for this year should be great. Like April to August should be like non-stop games, events. You know, I'm excited for this year. It will be really good. Yeah, I saw Remake and Rebirth will be on the Switch too. Yeah, which it makes sense. Like, this game at its lowest settings obviously doesn't look amazing, but it can run on like a fucking i3, which is so bad. An i3 like 2070, which is like, it's like 10 years old, bro. That's fucking old. Like that's worse than the Switch, I think. Like that's really bad, and it runs. It can run and play, and it doesn't look, obviously doesn't look great, but it's playable still. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. So, will I get it on Switch 2? Probably not. No, there's no reason for me to buy it again. I already have 3 copies for PlayStation 5, and I have this copy for PC. So I don't realistically need another one.
Careful. This thing's already pissed off enough.
But we'll see, maybe. I'd play it again if, like, I don't know. I don't know, actually. But probably not. Probably not. Do it? Well, maybe if there's, like, if it's got, like, some cool new cover art or something. Or, like, I don't fucking know. Then maybe. But... Okay, Eric. Fuck me.
So it's my turn?
God, Midgar Stormer is so big, dude. Holy shit.
You can do it. Enjoy the ride.
There we go, nice.
Get back!
I will? You think so? Well, if Square Enix is like, hey, yo, Square Enix, like, I'll play it if you send me one. If I want to spend the $80 on that, I probably won't want to. I'll probably want to save it for other games. But if it's like in my hands, I won't say no. Will that happen though? No, that obviously won't fucking happen. I'm being stupid. I'm being dumb. I'm lucky I even got a code for this. You know? But yeah, probably not.
Watch the water.
Oh my god, hold up. Wait, locked in chat for a second? Cloud? Cloud, are you okay? Oh my god. I didn't realize he's like, he's all, you can see his head on the other side. Looks like he's creaming himself. You okay now, man? Are you enjoying this? So it looks like it. Whoa. Damn. Dude, Midgar. Oh, he's such a. Look how big the fucking model is, bro. Holy shit. God damn. This is Tifa's. This is Tifa's view right now. Oh, I shit myself. What the fuck? Oh, sorry. We'll play the game actually normally.
Don't worry, I'll get you out.
What was my reaction when I got the code? I woke up in the morning and I was like, oh my god. I was so excited. I was so excited. Because I really wanted to play it because I love this game, but I was like, I don't know if I can justify spending like the $50 because like that's just not really a smart financial decision when I own the game. Or when I already bought like 3 versions of the game earlier in the year, last year. I bought the deluxe, the collector's edition for $300, the digital edition. And I bought the soundtrack. And then, you know, I have the physical edition. And it's just like, I don't think I need another one. But I was like, I'd love to play it again, of course. So, yeah, I was very excited. Say less. Say less. Playing Final Fantasy? Yeah, you don't gotta tell me twice. Okay? Unless it's like FF like 13, then you have to ask me times, but
have fun.
Boom. Look how cute they are. Beautiful. Earth. Okay, hold up. Shit. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Whee! Oh yeah, here we go. See, this would be so sick if this happened in the overworld with the sun ability. God.
Then let's end this asshole.
Ow. Ow.
I think it might be part of the Oh, let's go.
I guess. I wonder if, like, I wonder how hard it would be to like extract the animation, like that effect on the tree here, and like move it around the map. You know? Because if I figure out that mod, I could maybe figure that out too. It's like when he switches different like spells, it could do that effect. That might be cool to look into. It'll probably be a pain in the ass to do. I don't think animations will be extractable because like that's some deep shit. But you know, if God is good. Is the OG Mecha Zolm? Yeah.
So it's my turn?
Or, yeah, I think so.
It's building up to something. Let's do this.
Or no, I think so, yeah, it definitely is. Holy fuck. Beautiful, okay. Dead. Adios. Oh my god, what happened? He died. Oh, the game got all glitched out. Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah, then Cloud gets. Hold up.
Is it gone?
Cloud gets taken. Right? Underwater he goes, which that doesn't make sense because we're walking on this water and I don't know how that fucking works, but it is what it is. But isn't this like, it's Sephiroth though, right? Like controlling it or some shit? People think like he killed it already. Because after this happens, then he's on the spear. We're like, whoa, how'd that happen? Wait, hold so weird looking. What the hell? Oh, we reached the top of the box, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Oh, there he is. Huh. Now it's all fucked up because of the audio. Because it's just, I assume it's just what, an MP4 file or MP3 file that like plays with sound effects. Yeah, it is. And then the music over top of it, right? Yeah, we fucked it up. Well, that's okay. Oh no, maybe not. Never mind. Okay, it actually works still. What do you say? He somehow magically flies up and wraps around the tree. This place is cool. Sorry, I keep pausing it, chat. I'm sorry, but this is really interesting. Whoa. Just fucking green ass. Wait, do you see? Can you look at the top? Oh, you can. What if I go up? What does it do? Oh, it's so fucking trippy. Hold up. What's on the other side? Anything? Or is it invisible box? No, it's just more shit. Okay, I'll stop messing with everything. Sorry. It looks really good, dude. Even on medium, like these cutscenes look surprisingly like rendered. It's kind of shocking. Even the lighting looks better in scenes on medium. Like the shading.
You remember who I am?
On like poopy ass settings, right? You can see the background. It's like 480p,
It's
but
good to have you back, Cloud.
Sephiroth?
God, Cloud's so cool, man. I can't wait to cosplay him.
I knew he was strong, but still.
The hooded guys.
Those guys are
Whoa, look
looking
at
for
them.
him too. They've got to be.
Yeah, I kind of get that feeling as well.
Let's not lose him.
Well, off we go. I don't know why I'm rewatching all the cutscenes. There's no need for me to, but I just, oh, God. And now this area kind of sucks. Chapter 3 kind of poo-poo. I don't love the caves, but I better start liking caves because in OG we have like 3 more to go through, or like 4 more to go through. No. Like the icicle cavern. Well, we have like the cave right before the reunion. You have like 2 caves back to back, but those should be cool.
Monsters we can handle.
Those should be cool. Hopefully.
We've dealt with worse.
Those were fun. Those were also quick.
That's
those were
easy
like
for you to say.
gimmick areas.
You fought the worst for a living. Not us though.
Yeah,
and there'd be no reason for them to really
You
extend
mind
that too
taking the
much,
lead,
but
Merc?
we'll see.
For 2,000.
God, the lighting looks
And
so
then for
good
her
here.
standard course, twice, right? Her what now? Ask him. Cloud?
Yeah, the lighting looks so much. Did it always look this good on PS5?
Forget it.
I'm on
You guys need to
medium, bro.
focus.
I think I'm convincing myself. I think it looked the same.
This place was a working mithril mine.
I think it's just like the face shading looks better. The face shading's got to be different. It looks like the shadows are darker.
Pretty tough.
And the bounce off the skin is gotta be better, right? I'm getting like psyoped into thinking. Like everyone looked beautiful in that cutscene.
Been found outside of these caves, in fact, and I ought to know. Worked in a mine myself back in the
I don't
day.
know. It's been almost a
Hard
year,
not
so
to
like
learn
I
about
guess that would
life
make sense.
and
But
living.
yeah, but
Should we pick up a few souvenirs then?
We could, but probably not worth it. Shinra's been churning out stuff made with more durable
here's why I've been
alloys
extremely busy
for
besides
years.
I was still kicking. Eh, it's all good. The goated one.
Signature
All good, man, no
mithril
worries.
sheen and everything.
Probably
been well.
refined with materia too.
Look at you, Mr. Shinra expert.
Wow. Okay, chat. We gotta play some metaphor stuff. I think we're gonna call it here on the Rebirth stuff, but so fun. So fun. If I didn't have metaphor to play right now, I'd probably do a full replay of this for the 10th time. Not actually, but again, because why not? You know, before part 3, we'll replay this game again. So I'll be like 6 playthroughs deep by the time part 3 is out, which is fine. There's nothing. That's great. It makes me quite happy, actually. But that is crazy. If we play it on the Switch, I'm not gonna play it on the Switch. There's no reason to. But you know, maybe we'll see. But alrighty. It's just so easy to play because the music is so good as well. It's just like my ears are blessed always. Barrett. Look at Barrett, man. Oh, man. He's so cool. I love Barrett. Oh, they're all like fucked up because... Oh, hold up. Let's do this. If we go into camera mode and then we go into... Hold up. Let's do camera mode. Wait. Where's the camera mode? Photo mode. Yeah, if we go into photo mode, which obviously is like pretty limited here, and we do free cam in photo mode, I'm assuming it will have the same quality, right? Like the game's frozen already. Yeah, okay. That's a lot better. Damn, Bear's sweaty as fuck. Holy shit. Damn! Oh god, the lighting looks kind of rough in this section. It's a bad spot to pause it. Aerith, are you okay? Are you good, girl? What happened? Oh, okay, well. Well. How deep does this go? Can we see under the map? Oh, yeah. Whoa! 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 There's Junon. Right? Or no, yeah, there's Junon. Well, no, not Junon. Junon is right there, actually. This is... That's the ship. What the fuck is this, though? Is this the area that we dropped down with Barrett in them? Dude, look at the crystals. Oh, that's so cool. What the fuck? Damn. Obviously, we're not supposed to be down here, so... Whoa, look how big the fucking map is. God. Golly, man. Oh, you know what we gotta do? I gotta fly to the top of Fort Condor, actually. Once the area gets unlocked, to see, like, the bird up close. Because you couldn't get close to it, of course, in this game. Because I guess they'll wait till part 3 for that, which makes sense. But okay. All right, we're done with Rebirth for the day. I don't think... Let me see if we can get the console to switch character models real quick. But I don't know if I can do that right now. It would be here. Dude, there's so many barefoot mods for Tifa and Aerith on Nexus mods. It's so fucking weird, bro. Like, why? Why is this a thing? I'm like, dude, like, what the hell? What is happening? Why is this? Tracked mods. Okay, here we go. Cheat engine for outfits. Oh, I gotta double click or extract the file. Okay, I don't think I can do it right now. I'll do it later. But all right, there's Rebirth. We're done for the day on the Rebirth. God, I'll keep chipping away off stream and get some mod stuff going. See how that will go. That'll be fun to give a try.